No homo, but I wasn't gon' lose, cause I wasn't gon' suck dick for no views. You see me if you see me, if not then fuck it. I had to get a hold of myself, no bucket, no trusting, no loving, I'm straight hustling. Had to explode on tracks, no Muslim.
Hey, what the fuck is up, YouTube? Adam here, coming to you guys with some more Madden 15 connected franchise on the Xbox One. This is preseason week 2 with the New York Jets. And yes, we are still struggling with Geno Smith, man. As you guys see, my wide receiver fumbles right there. And this is not a game versus a user. We have plenty of users in my Xbox One franchise, so I mean, I don't think there should be a lot of, I didn't check the schedule, but I don't think there should be a lot of CPU games, but this just so happens to be one of them. And we're playing the Bengals, man, so you already know, me being a Ravens fan, I want to destroy them. And even though, oh my god, sexy interception, diving D. Milliner though. Oh man, that was beautiful. But, you know, I'm the Jets right now, but me being a deep down Ravens fan, you know, I want to beat the Bengals, man. I want to beat them really badly. So we're going for it on 4th down, and that's not really the reason why we're going for it on 4th downs. Like you guys see, like I'm most of the time is never gonna punt. I'm never gonna punt, and it's not because I'm trying to run up the score and stuff like that. It's like I said before, guys, like I said in the last video, I just really want to upgrade Geno Smith, and I really want to make him a beast, you know, and I can't do that if I'm not taking every chance possible to get him more passing attempts, more passing completions, more yardage, more touchdowns, more rushing yards, more rushing touchdowns, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I really gotta upgrade him, and I gotta work on him. Look at him just making stupid throws, man. Just not accurate, man. It's just like the guy, he got places like there, like right there, where he's very accurate. You know, he got little plays where he puts it right on the money. Plays where he just like throws it where only the wide receiver can catch it. And you know, and then there's other plays where the majority of them where he just does something like that right there. Like he just misses the out route. Misses, like right there, look, just throws a dot right after making a disgusting throw. Like he's just so on and off, man. And then another struggle is dealing with the Jets offensive line. Like it may look like I'm just not making reads and stuff. I'm waiting for a certain route to get open. Like it's 4th and 42 because I just kept getting sacked. You know what I mean? Like I just couldn't get the ball off in time. I'm waiting for routes to develop downfield, and you know what I mean. I probably am gonna. I figure I'm gonna get like comments like, "Oh, but you had this guy open on this play. You had this guy open on this play." Like when you want a certain amount of yards or whatever, and you need a certain amount of yards, you're looking for certain routes. You're not trying to, you know. Even though I do want to just upgrade his stats, and that's what this is all about at the end of the day. Like I do want to win the game. I do want to get the first downs and stuff like that. So sometimes when I'm looking for longer routes and I'm waiting for them to develop downfield, you know, my Jets offensive line just can't hold on to it. You know, they can't hold on to their blocks. You know, and we just take sacks, man. And I mean, it sucks, especially trying to win this game. You know, and you're taking sacks, and you're not even playing against a user. You're playing against a computer. They're getting sack after sack. Like imagine when in this league when I start playing users and they start A-gapping me and they start doing things like that. Like it's gonna be really hard with these Jets to start winning games, man. And I mean, ultimately that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I wanted a real challenge for me to win games, you know, and not saying that I'm a beast and, you know what I mean, like I need to challenge myself. I'm not saying that at all. I'm far from the best Madden player, but I feel like I'm really good, and I feel like I'm really good at the game, but like obviously not one of the best. Don't get that mistaken, but I just like to challenge myself, you know. I really like to challenge myself, put the odds against me, and then still come away with the victory. Like that's awesome to me. I don't know about you guys, but I love to do stuff like that, man. But look at the Jets. You see me trying to throw the ball right there? I was waiting for the slant to get past that linebacker that was in a yellow route. As soon as he was getting by him, I was ready to throw it. You seen Geno cock back his arm, ready to sling that ball, and took a sack. Just Jets offensive line cannot hold. And most of the time, I'm always blocking a running back too, and somebody's still getting to me. You know, like it's just frustrating. But like I said, I asked for it, picking the Jets. I knew what I was getting myself into, man. And we just gonna try and make the best of it, man. Hopefully we can make the playoffs, so my Jets organization can make a lot more money. You know, selling a lot of more jerseys, a lot more tickets and stuff like that. Hopefully we can make the playoffs so my team can get more games in to get more XP. And hopefully we're gonna try and, I already know we're gonna finish a whole bunch of like season goals. Like I wanna finish Geno Smith's season goals so he can get a lot of XP and stuff like that. And you guys already know this is the preseason, and we still kept every starter in the game because, like I said last commentary with my Xbox One, like the Jets just aren't good, to be honest, man. And I'm sorry for my Jets fans out there, but they're just not good, and I feel like they need all the help they can get. So I mean, it's the preseason, and obviously you don't want your starters getting hurt, but I felt like it was just very necessary to keep them in to get more XP. You know, I don't want to. Why, even though it's the preseason, you don't want your starters getting hurt. Why take your starters off the field in the preseason when your backups are bad and your starters are bad? You know what I mean? Or your starters aren't even remotely decent. You know, like look at Geno breaking 2 tackles, and then Jets offensive line, man, just, I mean, at that time, Geno breaks 2 sacks. Come on. How many more people is just coming and hitting me? Like, it's just ridiculous. Can't do it all. And then Geno throws a terrible ball right there. The guy was open. Geno Smith just, it was a disgusting pass. He was open though. It was just disgusting, you know. And luckily we end up winning this game. Luckily we was playing computer. You know, computer, they're decent, but you still got a better chance beating computer, you know. So I'm just happy we ended up winning the game. Geno Smith making some terrible throws, but then again he had some really good throws where it was just beautiful. It looked like that ball came out of Peyton Manning's hands or Drew Brees' hands or, you know, Joe Flacco's hands. Say what you want about Joe Flacco. Say what you want. He's elite. Don't get me started, man. Ravens all day. But yeah, dude, like he's just so inconsistent, man. Like he'll look dominant one play, and then for the next 5 plays he'll throw disgusting routes, and then passes, and then one play he'll throw a touchdown, next play he'll throw a touchdown, next play he'll break 5 sacks and throw a deep bomb touchdown, throwing it in the air and running and catching it himself. Like Geno is so inconsistent, and then the next play he'll throw a pick 6. You know, he's just so inconsistent right now, man. We're trying to make him consistent. We're just gonna keep working on him. He's playing every game in the preseason, man. I don't care what happens. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment. This is Adam, and I'm out of here.